November 1962. 5 issues and a ton of firsts. Puppet Master, Alicia Masters, the Wizard, a masked racketeer named the Protector, and Thor literally turning Mjolnir into a time machine. Welcome to 9th episode of Marvel Month by Month. Let's dive in. Fantastic Four number 8, The Puppet Master. Reed's hunting a cure to turn Ben human, so Sue and Johnny stall thing at the lab door. It explodes into a family scuffle and Ben storms out. While Sue tails him, a man climbs the Queensboro Bridge. Torch saves him, but someone else tried to make him jump. The Puppet Master, testing radioactive clay that lets him control anyone he sculpts. He puppets Thing back to his apartment. Unaware Invisible Girl slipped in too. Sue's discovered, the room fills with ether, and Puppet Master sends his stepdaughter and soon-to-be love of Ben Grimm, Alicia Masters, disguised as Sue, back to the Baxter building with mind-controlled Ben. Ben attacks, until he crashes into Reed's experiment, gets doused in chemicals and reverts to human, breaking the control. It doesn't last. He soon changes back, but Alicia recognizes him by touch. Meanwhile, Puppet Master seizes a prison warden and triggers a mass jailbreak. The FF save the day at the prison. Back at the apartment, Puppet Master lunges, trips, and falls out the window, apparently to his death, while Alicia stays with the team. The Incredible Hulk number 4, The Monster and the Machine. At Desert Base, General Ross tests an iceberg rocket to capture Hulk. Meanwhile, thanks to a cosmic radiation mishap, Rick Jones controls the Hulk like a sleepwalker. The army grabs Rick. He calls Hulk telepathically. Hulk rescues him and they head to Banner's cave. Bruce rigs a gamma projector. With regulated doses, Hulk keeps Banner's intelligence. He tries being a public hero, saves a family from a burning farmhouse, but the sight of the monster terrifies them anyway. Back in the cave, a second gamma dose toggles him to Bruce again. In the second story, an alien invader named Mongu challenges Earth's champions to face him in the Grand Canyon. But when the Hulk arrives, the truth is revealed. Mongu is no alien at all, but a Soviet agent in a battlesuit, part of a Cold War plot. Hulk smashes through soldiers, weapons, and even a disguised jet, before tying up the enemy forces and sending them back in their own helicopter. Ironically, the U.S. military thinks the Hulk staged the entire hoax himself. Strange Tales number 102, Debut of the Wizard Meet the Wizard. Famed inventor escape artist, Salty That Human Torch gets the headlines. He fakes a perilous drilling stunt to earn Johnny's trust, invites him home, then traps him and drenches the flame. Wizard dons a suit mimicking Torch's powers and goes on a crime spree to wreck Johnny's rep. Torch escapes. Wizard proposes a no-powers photo op to prove innocence, then tries to burn the evidence. Photos float into Johnny's hands, because Sue was invisible in the room the whole time. Wizard gets hauled off. Tales to Astonish number 37, The Protector. A jeweler, Gerald Marsh, reports a brutal shakedown by a super-strong racketeer called the Protector, who uses an electronic disintegrating ray to dust jewelry. Ant-Man deploys a citywide ant intel net keyed to phrases like Protector and disintegrating ray. When the crook strikes again, Hank arrives, slips out of a vacuum bag, and baits the villain. He then tracks him, via ants that tag the boots, back to a derelict building. A dust storm fan trick blinds the crook. Cops arrive. The reveal, the Protector is Marsh himself in platform shoes and a strength exoskeleton. The disintegrator only made smoke while he swapped jewels for sand. The stolen goods? Sitting in Marsh's safe. Journey into Mystery number 86. On the Trail of the Tomorrow Man. In a peaceful 2262, a malcontent named Zarrko steals a cobalt bomb from the 20th century to rule the future. During missile tests, Thor can't stop the theft. He asks Odin how to follow. A fragment of Zarrko's craft is tied to Mjolnir. Thor spins the hammer faster than light, and the spell slings him to 2262. Zarrko's guards capture a decoy, Thor, The real one ambushes the citadel. Robots seize Mjolnir. Thor shorts them with a water pipe and beats the 60-second countdown that would turn him back into Don Blake. Zarrko tries to drop the C-bomb from a ship. Thor's storm buffets it. He recovers the bomb, and Zarrko crashes with amnesia. Thor returns the device to the military. Jane Foster gushes over Thor's exploits, unaware the hero just walked back into the office. From street-level cons to time-traveling tyrants, November '62 shows how wide Marvel's lane already was. Which issue's your pick this month? Alicia's debut, The Wizard's first play, Protector's twist, Smart Hulk, or Zarrko's heist? Tell me below and hit subscribe for the next stop on Marvel Month by Month.